How do we step into our power and being all that we can be now at this time?
We are Isis. You see, as a physical soul, your power exudes you. As we have spoken, the great spirit that you are connected to is so massive it goes beyond any single identity. But you have been raised in such a way to believe that you are small, to put yourself beneath others, to subscribe to things in the world that you must do beyond what your will desires. And these are the areas that require tending to just as much as any practice that we can offer. In fact, very slight and small steps towards freedom and sovereignty in your life will bring through the power that you are requesting, because you will see what is possible that in the past you have believed is not. What we have learned is that we are hybrids. We have come through the DNA potential of all races. And because of this, we can tap into any reality that we desire. The previous question has brought up the topic of crystalline DNA. And essentially, this is evidence that you are multidimensional. It is just that you have yet to put this multidimensionality into physical. And we think this is what you are speaking of when you refer to power. Power over your reality is not the physical force that you have been taught. It is actually a state of relaxation and observation that enables you to become the most powerful. Because what you are attempting to control or force through power is something that is showing you a unique aspect of life that is most beneficial for you to learn. And in these moments, we become the wisdom keepers of decades. We show up in all of the access to the Akashic records that we most need. So our advice to you and to many others who would ponder this question is to attempt to become more centered, more focused and relaxed and observant of the world and the patterns around you. Jump not to conclusions or to very quick physical actions. Use the breath as a catalyst to remain neutral and curious. You see, everything that is taking place has its resolve. And you are not attempting to know what that resolve is before its readiness to arrive. What you are attempting to do is be in the moment and to learn how to walk through that moment with power, with grace, with the ease of a god or a goddess. There is truly no difference between who you stand as today and who I am in this moment other than your belief. Who you see yourself as in the world must be challenged on a daily basis so that this power that you request is felt. It is all of the things that you put in the way that are needing to be addressed. And to make it quite simple, because we know the inventory of those things may be great, affirm who you are on a daily basis. These affirmations are directions of consciousness. They bring in aspects of yourself that have been spoken of by Mary Magdalene herself in these transmissions. The parts of you that are the Ascended Master, that are the Goddess, that you do not recall. If you affirm it is so, you will find evidence of it and opportunities to see it more clearly. You are moving into a period, a great age of awareness, where there is so much transparency that it may focus you on all that is wrong. Use that transparency for your benefit, to see what within you is right, to see everything on the earth that is moving in the direction of your desire. Even if that is only a slight bit, amplify it to its greatest extent. This is how we were taught to work with universal law and how we were able to manifest anything that was desired. But there is a part of my teaching that I also wish to share with you and those who are here who are interested. It has a great deal to do with self-care. You see, in my time, it was taught to revel in the sensory, to spend time choosing the things that were most pleasing, to interact with in fragrance, in vision. Even the very clothing that we would choose to place upon our skin had the purpose of accentuating our vibration. Every amulet and every jewel that we wore did not have to be of great expense, but only remind us that we were this close to the earth. We encourage you to treat yourselves this way at a time when it is most necessary. These very simple ways of being in the world will allow you to not have to effort at what we speak of, to not have to go into every false timeline and belief and clear it, because your vibration will soar and it will change your reality without much effort. We are all here to serve you in this way. We come forward as an order of sisters and divine feminine masters that revel in the frequency of Sophia and come to support you. So call on us often, and we are very pleased to serve.